Hi there everyone, good evening. Hopefully some of you will start joining me very soon. Hi, how are you? It's a beautiful day here in Somerset and it's been an absolutely glorious day, full of love and wonderment for me anyway. So happy that you can join me this evening. And I just believe we're going to have a bit of a different evening this evening because been shown quite a lot already, and there's a very, very hot vibration coming in. So it's really good to see you all. And just before I came on live tonight, had a message from a very beautiful lady saying, what did I think about past lives and reincarnation? And actually, it doesn't really matter what I think. It matters what you think. So, reincarnation, I believe it's a process of choice. I believe that it is a description that we can attach ourselves to so that we can work things out or clarify things for ourselves, for our being. I think that our being is multidimensional, but I think it is your choice how you operate on this earth and how you see it. So I think past lives, to describe past lives is an enabler for us. That's all it is. Because if you think about consciousness, there is no time. There's just space. And the consciousness has its own reality. And we are just visiting here as a reality on the earth plane. Nothing wrong with that. And you can make it as great as you want or as sad as you want. And I understand that there are lots of difficulties for many people. And if you choose to work through these difficulties and to enable your mindset to change, then you can truly make a difference to not only your life, but to many people's lives. And tonight I am told, well, I've seen it already, we're working with the Star of David. And the Star of David is a star that brings a lot of power, a lot of illumination. And the Star of David is getting ready to bring a deeper power into our earth. And this is what I am told the consciousness is building to right now, in order that we all become more aware of the depth of who we are, what we are, and where we're going. And this will involve great change. And this is what many people are experiencing at the moment, great change in themselves, in the ways that they think, in the way that they act, and in the way that they operate. And I think this is always good to be thoughtful in your own form. So, and I think that's the most important thing whilst you're here on earth. Be thoughtful in your own form, in your own being, because that's what you're here to experience. And it doesn't matter the experience of another, although it may impact upon your life. The experience that you should be thinking of and not worrying, but actually getting to grips with is your own experience. And through your own experience, you gain more opportunity and more enlightenment. So it's up to you how you want to experience this life. And yes, I do believe we are all born with a set of circumstances to serve our purpose, whatever that purpose may be. But does it matter if you believe in past lives? No. Does it matter if you believe in other universes? No. Does it matter what consciousness you're living in? No, because you're just experiencing what you need to experience at this very moment. And I always believe that we are operating multi anyway. So I believe that we can operate in different universes, on different planets, on different planes, all at the same time. But to know that right at this moment in our lives would confuse us. So when we have very, very vivid dreams, I often think that's when we're visiting another place or living in another existence or experiencing another existence, because we need to experience it. But I also think if you were in touch with all those realities at once, it may confuse you. So therefore what we're doing, I believe, at the moment is building our foundations to a deeper understanding and awareness, so we can live a much more dynamic, exciting, adventurous, loving life and existence. And what is love, after all? It's described in so many ways. What do you believe love is? That's what's important. Do you want love in your life? Do you want to change the way you are? And only if you want to change it, should you change it. We are in charge of our own very individual being, and that is the only thing that we can control, because we operate within it, and we have given ourselves permission to operate within it. So when one looks at a life and says, oh, I don't agree with what they're doing, that's their business. That's their life. That's their adventure. It doesn't matter what we think. Just work out your own. And just make your life as good as it can be. Because the world is really changing. And it's changing fast. And it's going to get faster. So we have to learn to be flexible as the changes come in. We have to learn to ride the waves. I'm not very good on a surfboard, don't know about you, but the waves of life are what we need to learn to be flexible with, to operate with, and to understand the need within the self, to understand self, to look inside, and instead of thinking and understanding what you are being told, go in to your own thought patterns and see what you think. Does the world make you feel happy at the moment? Does the world make you feel sad? Do you really need all the things around you? Or do you really need to let them go? And it's however you think in this time, in this space, that's important. So there is no right and wrong. There is no good and bad. There just is. The I am. The great I am of you. And this is what I think we all need to realize. To operate in the happiness and in the zone that you want to be in. And when you are shouting, well, there may be restrictions, or we have to do this, or we have to do that, that is, I believe, where everyone is wrong. I believe that you can create your reality and recreate your reality. So if you want to fulfill a desire, then you work towards it. And if you believe it and stand in it and accept that that is part of your walk in life, this life that you want to experience, then of course you can experience it in one way or So that's my explanation, which is no explanation, because you don't need to hear my words. You need to hear your own words to empower that beautiful encrusted diamond of self-love. And when you look to that diamond of self-love, there are many, many facets to it. And we can choose to dive right into love and really get yourself going and really operate through love. And through love comes more love, and so on and so on. So be the person you want to be. Feel the feelings you want to feel in order to understand and deepen your awareness. You are truly an amazing being. And whether you think you're multidimensional or just have one single human life and then that's it, it really doesn't matter. You're on the course for you. So what resonates with you will stay with you. What empowers you will make you feel happy. And when you feel happy, you'll help our planet, our consciousness, our universe. And that's what we're here for. Simple. To live your life. But with the Star of David coming so close, many people will start to awaken. And they will start to awaken to their higher blueprint of life. And what does that mean? That means the possibilities are endless. And that some people have perhaps been a little asleep and are about to get ready for the greatest awakening of their life. I believe the planet is changing at quite a rapid speed right now. And that when that big awakening comes, which I believe is within the next couple of years, then you will see the choice that you are given. And you may choose to fly and ascend and go with the wonderful vibration of multi-dimensional love. Or you may choose the opposite. There is no right and there is no wrong. There just is the I am. So with that in mind, we're going to work with the Star of David tonight and all the angels and attributes that come with that energy. And you may feel like you disappear for a while tonight. And when you disappear, see what you come back feeling like. And it's going to be different. It's going to be an experience that perhaps you have experienced many, many moons ago. So we're revisiting a repeating, beautiful pattern of consciousness, but with depth. And we've all come at this time on our planet to experience this. So, anything to get us ready? It's got to be fantastic, hasn't it? See what you think. And if you haven't joined me before, haven't meditated with me before, my team use my voice, so I jabber on all the way through it. But that doesn't mean you have to stay with me. Lots of people just disappear into their own space. And if it gets physical, because sometimes your body may shake, or you may feel the physical changes, the aches and pains may get slightly heightened, but that's because healing is coming through to detract from the pain eventually. So whatever you've come to join with me tonight to experience the Star of David energy is getting ready to work and join with the earth, with your vibration in a very different way. And of course, you are protected by love. We only work with love here, and nothing can harm us as we go into this session of meditation, knowledge building, understanding, and awakening. So if you're not sat comfortably already, then please sit comfortably, close your eyes, lie down. Some of you just leave me playing on the side, or some of you listen to me while you're cooking your tea, and everything is fine. The vibration will fill your home, your garden, your surroundings. And if you're asking for a loved one tonight, the energy will go to those that you ask for too. Love is ever expanding, it's multidimensional, and it reaches every part. So take this time and just settle yourselves down. Take a big intake of breath, so you breathe in all that love that you're capable of. Really breathe it into the body. And if you've got a vast chest, just imagine your chest expanding and being filled with new air of love, okay? And bring all that love into your body. All that love, forget all the day's woes and worries. This is the time for you to experience love and bring you comfort and understanding in the meantime. So some of you will be beginning to feel very heavy and very hot. Do not be alarmed by this. It's quite a normal process. And this beautiful energy of the Star of David is enfolding us all. It's very shimmery, so some of you may get shimmers go all down your spine through the Kundalini channel, and to really heighten your awareness and your structure of self. And you may be surprised at who visits you tonight, as there are lots of higher beings with us. Many of you know me as working with angels. There are many angels here, but there are many other beings too, holding the light around us and expanding our consciousness. And I want you to concentrate first of all on your third eye. The third eye, if you don't know it, is centered in your forehead. It's the center of your forehead. It's your camera of vision. It's your camera of intuition. It's your gift, the gift of light. And you may, some of you, feel that that's expanding now. And if you see colour coming in, welcome the colour, because it's the colour that you need at the moment. And for those of you who've not worked with me before, I always work with the infinity symbol. The infinity symbol collects and deposits what you need. So it will collect all that you don't need, and it will give you all that you do need. So it's revitalizing you, replenishing you, re-nurturing you. Because sometimes we need a greater help, don't we? So the Star of David is really coming down very close to your body right now. And I want you to imagine that energy just covering you completely. From head to toe, let that energy cover you and bring in the vibration of love and honor and grace and beauty, of abundance, joy, and laughter. For you are that. You are love. You are joy. You are wisdom. You are knowledge. You are super conscious being of light. And now right inside of you, in your solar plexus, which is in your center of your tummy, I want you to imagine a candle. But this candle is so golden and it's really lit up inside of you. The flame is going to connect with the Star of David. It's going to connect with your light and your being. Let that light fill you completely. And feel yourself being drawn into the light of super consciousness and love. The light of who you are, who you truly are, not who you appear to be. And let this light form within you till it fills your body completely. So if you've got aches and pains, they will now start to get a bit fizzy. And your body will start to feel fizzy and tingly, alive, really alive, like electric currents going through you. Take this time to embrace those electric currents and know that they're the super consciousness coming in to completely alleviate you of anything that is causing you stress or frustration or impatience. And now let your body feel as though it's really going to drop into the floor or into the seat that you're sitting in. And let your body really go. And then just feel yourself in the light that you are. And know how amazing you are. How you feel this amazing light within your body. And you'll feel a gentle spin as this happens. So we're just rebalancing you now to the light that you truly are. So we're awakening your light if you wish. If you don't wish, that's fine. Just stay and relax. But if you wish your light to be expanded, now is the time to let go. I'm just going to leave you here for a few minutes while the energy builds around you, solidly for you, for your soul's benefit, for your soul's inspiration, and for your soul's enlightenment. And feel the wings of the angels come around you right now as they join with the energy of the Star of David. And let this energy come in to your field and penetrate it, making you feel lighter and softer, excitement and calmness. This is truly a special time to be here, to be magical in the self, to give the time to the self for that freedom of transition. And people often ask me how to ascend. Every breath you take is ascension. Every step you take is ascension. Every time you make the right choice is ascension. We are all growing. We are here to grow. We are here to awaken. We are here to experience. And what a beautiful time this is to experience life on earth. And that's what many people don't understand. The engagement with our Earth's energy now is truly magical. Don't believe it as anything else. Step upon your Earth's pathway with joy in your heart always. Know that you are safe. Know that it is eternal, that your life and your flame inside of you is an eternal flame which lights up the consciousness and the super consciousness. Know that you are the magnificent, beautiful light operating here on our earth to help and to share and to give back to our planet. And when you are led to different people and different things, it is how it's meant to be. You are here in your own right, in your own being, to love and to experience. So let yourself step in to the freedom of the self. Don't let yourself be held by pain or suffering. Think of your animals and your pets that have surrounded you in your lifetime and know that they're still with you, helping you, loving you, bringing you comfort wherever they may be. Everything on our earth is set to bring you love. It is whether you wish to step into that loving light of the self. Nobody can take your light away, ever. They may try, but you are the bright light on our earth, helping, giving, receiving, honouring. Honour thyself, for thyself is the ascended consciousness, and ascension is here for all who wish to receive. And the golden tree of life now raises its branches to you to bring in symbolism, to deliver gifts to you, and gifts to your heart that so deserves the love that's coming to you this evening. Just open your heart and really step into that love right now and receive. I'll leave you here for a few minutes to receive. Breathe the love in. Accept the love. Know you deserve the love. Know that you are the abundance. Know that you are the jewel within which you serve. The jewel of your heart is rising. Let that jewel rise, and let your being be aware of the rising heart. Be aware of the rising love and the rising abundance. And let it set your heart free right now. So imagine wings on your heart, just flying as high and as far as they wish to fly, expanding your heart consciousness and your understanding of being. Know that you are the diamond that is lighting up. And that diamond lighting up is going to receive in a way it's never received before. And it's going to be beautiful. So yes, there will be many different experiences, but it will be beautiful if you choose to make it beautiful. So with all of these energies now gathering in a spiral of light in front of you, imagine that light going from the top of your head right down to the bottom of your feet, and letting your body stretch into it, because sometimes we can get quite congested in our physical body. But now the light is coming in and we are stretching that light, just stretching it. Take this journey now. Be in your journey, your very own journey of love. Your own cup of abundance. Step into it. Drink from it. Dancing it. And love it. For this is your abundant time. This is the time you can make a difference to your very own being, your very own life. And if you wish now to expand your vision, please concentrate on your third eye, where you will receive an orb of light. And this orb will enter through your third eye and clear it for clearer vision or clearer acknowledgement of feeling. However you receive is good for you. So link with your third eye and the Star of David's light, and allow this orb, if you wish, to enter your field of energy and to really expand in a flash of light. For your expansion is excitement, it's progression, it's growth, it's living, and it's being your own person. Remember how awesome you are. There is no one on this earth more awesome than you. Believe it. Start to own it. And as long as we do things in love and grace, with kindness and an open heart, you cannot go wrong. For you are love, and love is the strongest power you will ever hold. Love is indescribable. It pulsates at such a high vibration. And when we start loving each other, we start finding things out about each other which we've never known before. And especially when working together, we can work things out through the feminine and the masculine energy. It's important now that you understand your feminine and masculine energy, for we hold it within us. We are male and female, and those sides of our structure need to be balanced, and therefore it will bring balance to our much needed healing on earth. Because we need both the male and the physical, male and the female, the masculine and the feminine, the structure and the softness. Communication through kindness and love, through sharing and giving, through receiving. Now it's time for us to go on the next part of the journey. For those of you who haven't joined me before, I always spend the last few minutes sending love and healing to the planet. And tonight we are sent a vehicle to step into and travel to the outer universes. So if you wish to travel with me, then please do. Might be quite exciting. If you wish not to take part, then that's okay. You just make that known to your own being. But I'm stepping right into this vehicle, and it's sort of in the shape of a pyramid, but it's many sides. So we're traveling, getting into this sparkling energy, and we're going to shoot up to wherever it's going to take us. And there we're going to examine what that earth or universe needs. And you're going to send it from your third eye. So you might be surprised at what happens next, what feelings you get. Are there lights coming out? Are you receiving a vision from another planet? Does it feel exciting? Does it feel big? Does it feel small? What are the people like? What are the beings like? Pretty awesome. All beings are awesome, remember that. Whatever they look like, they're awesome. They may be rainbow in colour. They may be golden in colour. They may be dark blue. But they are living in their very own form of expansiveness. And this is what we need to understand. It is not only us. There are many, many existences. And I work with many. And I am lucky enough to experience and to see them form and get to know a bit about their knowledge. And if you wish, you can ask for knowledge too. It's not just me, I'm just normal. I'm just excited by how we operate in our universe and the understanding and the learning that we can bring to each other, and the sharing and the research, and what Earth needs and what another planet needs, and how we can expand our ever expanding consciousness. And when we need food, how we can bring abundance to the earth and vice versa, to help and research and give to each other. Don't stay limited. When you bring in the walls of boundaries, That's when we can't make the difference. So widen your walls of boundaries and really think outside of the box. And if you're not used to thinking like that, that's okay. Just be who you are, but don't be narrow-minded. It brings us in. We want to expand and be right out there and make the greatest life and the greatest abundance for all, so that we eradicate all these diseases and we make our lives better. How beautiful would that be? And I know I bang on about it. I know that. That's what I'm here for, is my job. So, I know it's beautiful. I live in my heart. I fill the outer universes. Don't be afraid. Invite the light in. Expand your own universe. And be the beautiful you. The you that you've come to be. Not that person penned in a job that they hate. Not that person penned in a relationship that they hate. Be you and be free. And then experience true love. Because your freedom of spirit is everything that is love. So as we expand all of that into the universe, really feel the universes spinning and joining and serenading each other. They sing and work together and with us. I love my life. I'd like you to love your life. I love the way I am and the way people think that I'm outside the box. But actually, I'm not in any box. I'm just me. I am love. My message is love. And if you can spread this as wide as you can, it's got to make the world a better place, hasn't it? Oh, now all the animals are joining us and they're all coming in to bring us back. So whether you get an otter, a bear, an ant, a spider, whatever animal wants to bring you back into your physical body right now, let it join you and let it teach you, because they will be showing you something too. How we receive the animals, how we share with the animal kingdom, how we can be better with them. And just feel yourself gently come back into your body completely, into the physical body. So your feet are firmly on the ground. Make sure you're firmly on the ground. And they're beautiful golden anchors growing from your feet, so you're re-grounded. You should feel totally back in your body. And if you feel a bit dizzy, don't worry, that will go. That dizziness will start to settle. And you'll start to feel, wow, what a journey I've had. I've given you something to think about, if nothing else. Anyway, you should be back now. Stamp those feet. And if you're not feeling very grounded, have a glass of water, a biscuit or a cup of tea. Get in the shower or walk out into your garden if you have one. Or just breathe in love. Thank you for joining me this evening. It's very different, I know. And we're expanding now. So we're starting to walk in to a consciousness that we've forgotten. But we are awakening, and we need to build our foundations ready to fly. to fly into the super consciousness of who we are. And that is our reality, the reality of love. Be yourself. Live your life. Know you're beautiful, magnificent, and awesome. And for those of you who haven't joined me before, I do offer in this time 30-minute healing sessions online. Just message me and we'll arrange an appointment. Okay, sending you my love, my laughter and my joy. May you have a beautiful week ahead. And if you feel like it, join me Wednesday night. I'm here at 7. Bye for now. Lots of love.